Purchase your tracks today.
So I tried to find a reason for believing in you, but I got stuck on the fact that your support I'd hardly needed. Reaching this conclusion, I focus more on happiness in my own world where the wild things are, just like a happy trip on acid. I'll return in about 30, can say I've had my feel, somebody probably should convert me. Literally or metaphorically speaking, hit on runs like it's easy. Guess that reference was cheesy, but I mean who cares? You probably don't, cause you're still listening. Go with my first thought, the beat provides the finisher. I like to kick the randomness that you just may be thinking about. Thoughts be running rampant, so these lines come out right at the top. Sometimes I am repetitive, instead of stepping to the point. See, you can't keep up, so which of us is right for being annoyed? Don't be ashamed to press rewind a few times, cause some confusion. I do my best, man.
So
I'm just
that you do.
I'm just like, man, imparting knowledge everywhere that they find me. Ingenuity, I use what perfect timing. Told I'll be your leader, this rapping's a great disguise. And what is it that you do? I'm just like, man, imparting knowledge everywhere that they find me. Ingenuity, I use what perfect timing. Told I'll be your leader, this rapping's a great disguise. For some of you this may sound strange, but back in high school didn't have as much confidence as I seemed to. Yeah, every shorty that I found myself with made you double take, jump up on the stage, rock the crowd like it ain't no thing. All the while I was nervous, creating smiles and laughter slowly became my purpose. Couldn't run from the spotlight. Pause to tell you that I tried. People were drawn to me, and soon enough I was that guy. Big brother started up some fame. Junior year he passed the torch. Sheesh, the kid he has a name. Developing the style was the easiest of all. By then I had my dreads with some length, I let them fall. Never was I too hype, at times I was a weirdo. Unafraid to be myself, ridicule I did fear though. Grounded in the back, tilted low was my hat. Breaking out of my shell in my rap.
So what is it that you do?
I'm just like, man, imparting knowledge everywhere that they find me. Ingenuity, I use what perfect timing. Told I'll be your leader, this rapping's a great disguise. And what is it that you do? I'm just like, man, imparting knowledge everywhere that they find me. Ingenuity, I use what perfect timing. Told I'll be your leader, this rapping's a great disguise. And don't forget Casper, something like my alter ego. I'm just Ike, but my posse named me Isaac, bro. Dig that, take a break, Kid Kat, let's take a trip to the heat. Yo, we'll be back in a flash. We getting to the cash, but for now we stacking knowledge. Pass it on to my people so that everybody got it. Living large, looking forward to the riches. Next check, oh, the success on my hit list. Producing lyrics, just how I make a living. Heard every word clearly, verbal movies, just envision with me. Who we, you know it's on Donkey Kong. You label me as fresh, nothing less, or dead wrong you'll be. Pay attention to the style, try comparing me to him, but me is unique all the while. Controversy so sophisticated, ain't he? They be setting trends, asking me for inspiration. Just like, man, imparting knowledge everywhere that they find me. Ingenuity, I use with perfect timing. Told I'll be a leader, this rapping's a great disguise, eh?